For today's Cup of Coffee with Scream, we are sharing a microphone. We're going to try to do something technical.
Yes.
It may or may not work. And I saw something, it was an ad, and we're going to comment on an ad because I thought it was odd. And so we'll see how this works. And as far as, I shouldn't get a copyright thing if I'm playing an ad.
I don't know.
I don't know how any of this works. Let's see.
Have you built an amazing track but need killer vocals to take it over the top? Meet Vocalist.ai, the studio-quality AI voice converter reshaping music creation.
Nah, that's not concerning at all.
Yeah, that's not. And we're going to, and I don't know. I was hoping that I could pause it, but I don't know whether I could or not, so I may have to do
Have you built an amazing track but need killer vocals to take it over the top? Meet Vocalist.ai, the studio-quality AI voice converter reshaping music class singers and rappers.
Yeah, this is the thing here. No.
Music creation. Whether you're pitching, adapting, or releasing, we've got you covered with our royalty-free, world-class...
Royalty-free.
That means their voices are free to use.
Yeah, but the thing is, and it's like world class. So basically, these are
celebrity
AI.
voices.
I don't know that or they're just
background vocalists.
I think that they are AI generated, whatever it is.
Singers and rappers. Simply select an artist, grab your vocal,
eyes that shine like diamonds,
dial in your settings, and hit generate. It's never been easier to create next-level vocals. Experience the future. Experience the future of music now with Vocalist.ai.
Yeah.
That has to be the same program that people have used to. Oh,
I know that there's that one YouTube channel that I love. It's called There, I Ruined It For You.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he is using this particular program. God, he's brilliant. But what he does, he actually sings the vocals, and then he goes on and he modifies it through the program that he has.
Right.
And it's incredible. We have talked about his channel before, and I think he may be over on X. I don't know. What are you doing? He does this stuff to me and throws me off. What are you doing? Okay.
So this is Lady Gaga's voice with AI-generated lyrics. Someone putting this out as a supposed leak of LG7.
Was that the one that I heard the other night that it was horrible?
No, that was an official.
Oh God!
Official thing that she played through her car.
Oh my! It was bad.
This is the promotional art too. There's some of it.
So this is all AI.
Yeah, the whole vocals, all of it.
Everything's AI.
Yeah, except for the pictures.
I swear to you, she's Marilyn Manson's love child somehow. She's looked like Marilyn Manson more day by day.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that none of this is going to trigger some kind of copyright something because the YouTube.
It's fake.
Well, I don't know. It's like Mayu was talking about that some company had claimed his music. And he was telling creators if they used his music and that got a copyright strike to contact him and to have to do that. So you never know.
Yeah, that is true.
But the thing is, with the AI, the way that it's advancing, there will be no need for some of these divas.
No, it's all going to be Vocaloid, basically. It's going to be a upscaled version of Vocaloid. But at least with them, you could tell just by the way that they sang that it was a computer still.
Yeah, but some of the other ones, you can't.
No, that's like that snippet that I played.
Yeah. Well, that was just shit speakers.
I know,
that was
there's
the
a
main
filter
thing that
on it.
okay. But and it's like this is a double-edged sword, because people that are truly talented out there, it very well may prevent them from getting jobs and stuff like that, and maybe not, because maybe some of this stuff will take music out of the hands of these big record companies, which we have this huge shit show going on right now about some things that have been promoted by some of these huge record companies and the people that got involved with that. And that's just, that's some evil stuff. But the AI,
It's some shit.
It is, we have not yet seen it. And I do remember Leo King and both Rick Levine talking about, and it wasn't just AI, it was sort of like super AI or something that we have not even seen yet. That's coming. Yeah, that's not concerning.
Yeah, not that. See, what it is, they have a lot of tech that is way ahead of our knowledge at this moment.
Yeah.
And they release it slowly, bit by bit by bit.
Yeah.
And it takes years. But right now, it is ramping up.
Well, that's because of the planetary alignments.
Yeah.
And it's like this stuff, when it's going to drop, it's not going to be drip by drip.
No.
It's just going to be there. In your face. In your ears.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It is not the same world. And it's like, I don't want robot overlords. I don't want other country overlords. I don't want the overlords that's in our country right now.
No.
I don't need an overlord.
Nope.
I serve one Lord, and that's
God.
it.
That's God.
Yeah.
And his son, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Yeah, that's it. But as far as some of the AI and stuff, and I was reading in the news today, they said something about, I can't remember if it was Google, but I think it was Facebook and some of these other places that are, they're training the AI on the content that people upload to these platforms. And it's like, are people understanding this? Are they agreeing to that? Because you think about how many people upload, it's like on TikTok, how many artists, vocal artists upload there daily? Thousands.
Oh, yeah. And there's like half of them hardly get seen.
It doesn't matter, because with the AI, any of that stuff they could be using to train the AI.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt in that.
Which
that causes a lot of ethical and legal issues.
I think so. And that's just like, there's quite a few of these infomercial things that they're showing on YouTube, because we don't want to pay for YouTube Premium, because it's too damned high. If it was like $5 a month, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
But that they're using Joe Rogan's voice.
Yeah.
And even as far as some of these other voices, and they're totally mismatched with the video, a lot of the video behind there. I know Dr. Berg was on one of those videos, and I know damn straight that it was not him. That it wasn't that he had agreed to be part of whatever they were advertising.
Be grateful you will never hear Trisha Paytas's voice used on an ad. You will never hear her voice be used on an ad.
Well,
so
we have to be thankful for
that.
Small things. Yes.
And I love her. I love her podcast.
I don't know why. But anyhow, but it's like, you gotta wonder, and I know that some of these people, like Joe Rogan and stuff, I don't know if he doesn't understand that his voice is being used, if that's one of those things that legally what people can do as far as not allowing their voice to be replicated and used by other people. That's kind of scary.
Very. It is very scary.
And even with this facial recognition stuff, that it's going to have several nefarious, purposes.
Uses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. And it's like, we don't know that this is not just trying to recognize individuals. But as far as, all right, phrenology, that was where people used to study the bumps on people's heads.
Yeah.
And there was other nefarious studies as far as facial characteristics of criminals or potential criminals or something. We don't know that some shit like that is not going to come from all this.
Right. It's a whole rabbit hole.
It is.
It's an entire
and
shit show rabbit hole.
it's scary when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, very much. We are living in a world like no other that nobody would have even imagined or could have dreamed of or even wanted.
In just such a short span of time.
Yeah, to the point that it is mind-bending, brain-breaking.
Yeah. And that's just like there was...
Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey.
There was a news article about somebody had videoed this, and I could see very much how somebody could have thought it was a UFO, and they printed the story with the photographs that these were supposed to be almost like spy drones, and they pixelated the things to where you couldn't see what it looked like. That totally just... What was the point of printing the story if you can't see the pictures? I mean, how would you know? See, that's pixels.
Why would they pixel it out like that?
I don't know.
Unless, that's the best that they could do because the camera...
No, I don't think so. See this? That is not the camera. That is that somebody has...
censored it.
They censored it.
Why?
I don't know.
That's suspect that they censored
It is, and it says amateur astronomer captured first photo of secret spacecraft Pentagon doesn't want people to know about. They print it but pixelate. I'll put that link in the description box so that somebody else can go and be frustrated. I've had lots of frustrations
The
lately.
uncensored version must be somewhere else. Has to be.
Probably on X. That is going to be your best bet to get more uncensored at this point.
Yeah.
And it's like some of the stuff that's coming down on our world right now, it's horrifying. It truly is.
Oh, yeah. It's not fun.
But I just thought that the thing about create your own vocal without any talent as long as you can do the computers, and it's interesting. Welcome to the beginnings of the age of Aquarius, folks.
Age of Aquarius.
Yeah.
Age of Aquarius.
Final
Loves
thoughts.
it. Oh, this is an interesting time.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's all I got. I'm not happy about the AI.
I don't...
There's a lot of...
Yeah.
Most people are not happy about the AI.
I don't think they... When technology is moving faster than morality, there's
Literally.
a severe problem.
Yeah. And I will say that people are... It may be slow. People are waking up, though.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to.
It's
They're
slow.
gonna
They're
have
gonna
to
pick up the pace.
Somebody needs to light a fire under their ass on some of this stuff, because
Something.
once the genie is out of the bottle, that's it.
One big thing is enough to light a fire under a nation's ass. It's just when or what is that thing.
Yeah. But I have seen
Because
people.
it's among us.
I have seen people gaslighting themselves, and it truly is that, like that dog that's sitting there drinking the coffee while everything behind him burns, and he's like, "This is fine.
This is fine." Yeah, no.
But people are doing
Everything's
that.
literally burning down around him.
Some people are so brainwashed that is honestly how they believe. Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, this ain't cool.
No. So, if you've had
Insane in the
experiences,
membrane.
if you've had experiences with the paranormal or supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, tinfoil hats, if you have used some of these AI programs with the voices, and one of the other ads that they had for this company had to do with filmmaking. And if people can use this technology to shut down Hollywood, go for it. I will stand behind you.
Yeah. I'm sure people could actually make better movies.
Oh, yeah.
And better looking movies than we've had in a while. I mean, if you've had TikTok, if only you had TikTok, you would actually see some of those AI dark fantasy
And they're good?
trailers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were made to look vintage. A lot of them.
There's a lot of creative opportunity with this. And like I said, some of the stuff, if people use it properly, but just like any tool, you're always going to have people that are going to use it for the purposes of evil.
Yeah.
That's human nature.
Until something happens and that evil is taken out.
Yeah.
So.
He doesn't have control of his cell phone.
It's not an apple. It's not an apple.
Anyhow, let us know in the comment sections that, or you can email us. Now, I'm really, really, really far behind again on the email. It's what you can say. I'm in crash and burn mode, folks. It'll pass. It usually does.
Yeah.
And it's cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com, and it's there in the description box.
Mm-hmm. And if you like this video, check her out on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube. Also check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, Orlando COCWS. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good.
Yeah, I actually am. I'm a lot more active on X than I ever dreamed that I would be. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
No, it's addictive. You're doing it exactly right.
No, it's like I read something, I like it, I repost it. I read something, I like it, I repost it. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is that what other people do? I don't know how other
Sometimes
people do it.
people don't repost everything that they like.
Well, I'm probably doing it wrong. Anyhow, that's not surprising.
Usually a lot of people try to have their Twitter something around their thoughts.
I don't. My
Something
thoughts
around
are dark right now, so no.
Something around their aesthetic or whatever.
Well, I get that, but that is not what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyhow. God
One
help.
day you will know.
I don't
One
know.
day you will know.
I don't think I'm ever going to know. Anyhow, know that you are loved. Treat other people the way that you would like to be treated.
Yeah.
And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cut.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.